host, Ocean Whisper. I'm here with another video, but this is not going to be about hair or anything like that. This video is going to be about um, breasts and bras, and yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump right in. I basically decided to do this video because I went to this lingerie shop called Intimacy, and I found out about it through a friend, and she uh, texted me. She sent me a text one day, and she said, I found this place. I heard about it on Oprah. I really want to check it out. She has very large breasts, just as I do, um, and we've been trying to find a bra shop, trying to find bras that really fit us, that are comfortable, um, that are pretty, because what woman doesn't want to be pretty under her clothes? Like, ugh, the industry kills me with that. It's so frustrating. But anyway, um, so basically, I've had large breasts all of my preteen and adult life, and well, not preteen, but teen, and well, yeah, preteen. I started to develop breasts at the age of 12, and by like my 13th birthday, I was into like pretty much a D cup. So you know, the people in my class, the girls in my class, they were flat, or like A cups, you know, typically developing, and I was just like huge. So I've always been pretty much self-conscious about it. It's not something that I used to find pleasure in, as far as like getting dressed and going shopping, and wearing really cute clothes. Um, just recently, up to about 5 years ago, I started to really gain weight, and I gained a lot of weight in my breasts, and that made it very difficult for me to express myself through fashion. Eventually you figure out how to do it, but it was very, very disturbing to me at first when my breasts started to get even bigger, and I was just like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna wear? So it's been a journey, and I'm really glad that I went and checked out the store Intimacy. So we're going to talk a little bit about Intimacy. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit more about Intimacy, and I hope that if you're watching and you have large breasts, that you're inspired. You may not even want to go to Intimacy, but you're just inspired by me just talking and doing this video. And I hope that all women, not just women with big breasts, appreciate it. And I would love it if you would rate, comment, and subscribe. So we could talk a little bit more about it, because it's not just bras, it's also fashion. And I would love to give some fashion tips to women who want to figure out which outfit to wear, which silhouette of a dress complements them the most with their shape and with their breast size in particular. This is something that I've been working on for a really long time, and I think I'm doing pretty good. So if you want to know more about it, as far as like the fashion side, please let me know. And if you just want to comment on the video, please do. If you want to send in a some pictures or a video response, because you've been to Intimacy, or you know of another place who also has really great bras, please, please, please feel free to post. I was inspired to do this video because of the way that the bras fit. I've been mulling it over for about a week now, trying to figure out if I really wanted to do it, because it's such an intimate thing. But thinking about who I was at 16, and thinking about who I was at 14, and struggling with that, and not having anybody to really turn to and to really help me as far as that's concerned, because my mom doesn't have very large breasts. I get it from my father's side, and I didn't really have anybody to turn to. So I decided to do it, and hopefully this gives some people, some women out there, some encouragement. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. So in order to go to intimacy, you need to call or go online to make an appointment. You can just walk in, I believe, but I'm not sure about that. I think you need to have an appointment. To be on the safe side, you can call them or email them. The website is www.myintimacy.com. I'll put it in like little space down there so that while you're watching, you can Google it on the side. So I live in New York City. So a friend and myself, we went to Manhattan to go and visit this store. So she set up the appointment. I had never heard about it before in my life. I was a little skeptical at first because I have been through the rigor when it comes to finding a right bra, getting the making sure that it fits, getting it altered, because for some reason, bra makers think that if you have large breasts, then the rest of you must be huge also, and that's totally not true. So for a long time, I've been getting my bras altered because the cup size would fit, but the back would be too big. I have a pretty small back compared to the size of my breasts. So fine. So we went into intimacy and they had an appointment set up for us. My friend got a bra specialist and I got one also. She took me into the back room, into a dressing room, and the store is lavender, one of my favorite colors, purple, very feminine. So she took me into the back. She told me what was wrong with my bra, why it didn't fit right, besides it being the wrong cup size. I walked in with a 38 double D bra on, and I had breast tissue furling out from underneath the underwire. I had the two little boobs sticking out on top. Sometimes the shoulder straps would slide off, but not always. And of course, I had lots of back fat. With all that being said, she basically told me a little bit about the company and how they don't use tape measure to measure your bra size, which made perfect sense to me because you can't measure the volume of your breasts with a tape measure. Some women have very, very, very full breasts like myself. Some women's breasts are flatter. Some women's breasts, we all have a breast that's larger than the other. But how do you measure that? And how do you measure by how much one breast is bigger than the other, if that makes sense? So there's no way to tell. You can't measure that with a tape measure. So she told me, she looked at me, she didn't use a tape measure, she looked at me and she said, "I'll be right back." And she came back with 4 bras and she helped me get it on. And I am telling you, it was like heaven. My breasts they felt amazing. It felt like I had gotten like a makeover or something. I no longer had back fat. I no longer felt the pressure and the weight of my breasts on my shoulders. Everything actually all of the support came from the back band. And she said, the reason why you were falling out of your bra, not only was the bra cup too small, but it was because the back strap was too big, so it turns out that I came in with a 38 triple D, but drum roll please, I am actually a 34 J. Yes, I said J as in J. So it was really surprising to me, but at that point, who cares? The bra it fit me amazingly. So I didn't have any extra boobage hanging out anywhere. The bra was absolutely beautiful. I actually got one bra. It's lavender and it has these very, very small dark purple printed flowers on them with purple and white lace going around the top part of the bra, and then at the bottom. Um, she taught me how to put my bra on in the morning. She told me, make sure that you take time to make sure that your breasts actually fit into the cup, and that the boning of the bra that's the part that separates your breasts, should usually it should fit flush in between your breasts. So there should be like a space here, where the bra separates your boobs. And this went on for about an hour. We talked and things like that, and she was just really, really informative, and the place was great. So this is Intimacy. This is the bag, and they have places all over the country. New York, Atlanta, Los Angeles, I believe, and a lot of other places. I was really excited. I'm definitely going back. They were really nice. They weren't rude, and that's something that I've experienced a lot. You walk into Victoria's Secret, and the girls who work there look at you like, what's she doing here? We don't have anything to fit her. I've been to Olga's where they make snide comments about how big I am. A lot of it is probably jealousy, I know. But, I mean, seriously, it's rude and it's disrespectful. And, when I walked in, it was amazing. The service was amazing. I wasn't looked at like I was some kind of crazy science experiment. I wasn't seen as odd, so it was really amazing. I walked out with every single bra that she showed me because I just couldn't leave them in the store, so I'm definitely going back as soon as I get my next paycheck. Probably not, but yeah. Speaking of paychecks, the bras run between $40 and up. So, I tried on a bra that was like $110, but it didn't fit me well, because I just liked it, and she showed it to me in my size, and she just said, that's not going to fit you, but you want to try it on, so try it on, so you have to go into the store. That's why they don't do orders online, because every woman is different. Every woman is unique. So you may wear a 34J just like me, but my bras may not fit you. So you have to go into the store and check it out and make an appointment. So it's been 12 minutes, which I can't believe I talked for that long. But please comment, send in any questions that you have about the company, or Google it for yourself. And please, please, please let me know if this was helpful, and if you found it helpful, and if you have any friends or family members who you think would benefit from this information, please pass it on. And bye. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.